Okay, part 2 then says hence integrate this. So obviously we're not going to integrate this, we're now going to try and integrate this. But the first bit's fine. We can't integrate x plus 7 over x squared minus 6x minus x minus 6 the way it looks at the moment. We're going to have to use partial fractions because conveniently the bottom factorises. If that bottom hadn't factorised, we wouldn't be able to use this. But they've set it up so that it does. It's going to be minus 3 and plus 2. We know that when we do partial fractions, that's going to split. We've not got any repeated factors or anything, so it's just going to be a over x minus 3 and b over x plus 2. This is why it's 7 marks, because we can't just integrate this straight away. We're then going to multiply both sides by the denominator to give us that x plus 7 is equal to a times the other bracket x plus 2, because the x minus 3's will cancel, and b times x minus 3. A few methods to work out a and b here. I like to choose sensible substitutions that will make one bracket at a time disappear. So I'm going to let x equal minus 2. That will give me a left-hand side of 5, a right-hand side of 0 here, which will allow me to find b. We're going to have minus 2 minus 3 here, so that's minus 5. So b is minus 1. And if we now let x equal positive 3, the b bracket will disappear. That's going to give us 10 on the left here, equals a lots of 3 plus 2, which is 5, which means that a is positive 2. So this is now equal to 2 over x take 3 minus 1 over x plus 2. So when we start integrating, we're now not going to integrate what we've got written here, we're actually going to integrate this. So the integral is going to be x take 1 plus 2 over x take 3 minus 1 over x plus 2. We can integrate each of those terms. The limits are 6 and 4. Okay, so we can now integrate each term. We're going to get x squared over 2 minus x plus 2, this is going to be a log, plus 2 ln x take 3. In fact, let's write that as ln x minus 3 squared minus ln x plus 2. Between 6 and 4. I can bring these two logs in under 1. So that's going to be x squared over 2 take x plus ln x take 3 squared over x plus 2. Right, so let's put the limits in. When x is 6, we're going to get 36 over 2, so 18 take away 4 is 12, plus, sorry, 18 take away 6 is 12, plus the natural log of 9 over 8. Minus, when we put the 4 in, 16 over 2 is 8, take away 4 is 4, plus natural log of 4 minus 3 is 1 over 6. So we just need to tidy this up. 12 take away 4 is 8, and then we've got plus ln 9 over 8 minus ln 1 over 6, so over a sixth. which is 8 plus ln of, if I times top and bottom by 6, I'm going to get 54 over 8, which simplifies to 27 over 4.